I'm Jess of Dallas. I'm from all over the place and just ended up in Dallas, was born in Kansas, lived all over the place growing up. Worked for AT&T. I'm a network manager there. One was that my family has a history of heart disease. So I always knew you got to keep the weight under control, got to keep the high blood pressure under control. And, I was on medications for it. I was like, yeah, this is a short-term solution, but it's really a bad long-term solution. And the second was I looked in the mirror and it's like, there's just a fat blob there. It's like, I don't want to see that anymore. So, okay, I'm done. So I worked with a trainer before and it worked, but it didn't last. So then I went looking and found Elect Wellness and said, yeah, this will work for me. The combination of the nutrition and the trainer workout. It seems like, yeah, I think this will work best. And it's worked pretty well so far. The thing that really attracted me to it was the science behind it. The network, an engineer by trade, and my family's really big into the nutrition and stuff like that, so I know the basics of it. But it was, here's everything we're doing, and here's why we're doing it. Here's why you got a caloric limit. Here's why you got to have this much protein. Here's why you got to do this type of exercise. When I work with Bob, my trainer, we do this exercise. Okay, what are we working here? Why am I doing this? And he explains it really well. Probably the personal interactions with everybody, with the trainer, with the nutritionist. There's a whole lot of feedback. And I found the first month that I was in the program, I lost, I think it was 8 pounds, something like that. I noticed a difference in myself, but other people around me said, "Are you on a diet? Are you really doing stuff?" So as of yesterday, I'm down 26 so far. I'm down 2 pant size so far. I definitely do feel different. I almost feel more powerful, for lack of a better term. Just walking around, it's like I'm more in control of my body. Just the little things. 4 months for that so far, and I've signed on for a year. So I'm still not to my goals yet, but we're still steadily progressing and going to get there probably ahead of when my initial goal was. We'll get to where I want to be before when I planned on getting it. So we'll have some time to do some more stuff when we get there. I think what has been different for me, especially with this approach, is because it's not just the free weights, but Bob uses the sandbag and all the other different stuff. So it's all the balance muscles, the controlling muscles, which are developed probably for the first time in my life. I had never seen the sandbag before. Completely and utterly shocked me. It is a great exercise, but I've nicknamed it the sandbag doom. Because every time we get it, it's like I'm just completely and totally white by the end of it. Great. I'm getting a lot out of it, but it's like I think I just used every muscle in my entire body. The opportunity is there to get out of it what you want. It's going to be work. It's not easy, but it's straightforward. Everybody in Elect Wellness is very good at saying, "Here's the path. If you follow it, you will see the results." I've said I'm going to do it for a year. I can survive anything for a year. If you do it for 3 months or 6 months, it's like you can survive anything for 3 months or 6 months. Now, as I'm finding out, it's not just going to be for a year. It's going to be, okay, I'm completely revisiting everything I think about food and how I do stuff. And no, I can't get the fried chicken when I go to Chili's all the time. But then, it's like, okay, well, this sucks. But then I go look in the mirror and said, yeah, but it doesn't suck that bad. I can handle that. I honestly think my future self will see the pain, the work, the results, and all what I worked at, and the results, and said, well, why would I ever want to go back?